monitor and output. Now you can hear me. Okay, so this is fucking annoying. Okay, fuck this. We're just gonna do output. It's working. Alright. Because I wanted to do a monitor in my ears so I can hear myself speaking. But the issue there is there is like a fraction of a latency between when I speak and when I hear myself. And it's fucking annoying because I'm trying to pay attention what I'm saying and how loud I'm saying it. And it's just weird. So fuck this. We're going back to the old method. Me speaking. Also, me having breakfast, chicken tendies, and tomatoes. Mm. Yeah, soft sound now. That's good. That's all I want. Soft sound. Nothing too harsh. Hey guys, good to see you. Good to be back. So, I'm gonna be sniffling and I'm gonna be coughing a bunch because I've been away for more than a month, and the garden, well, the garden got out of hands, which means I had like weed, mountain flowers, grass, and everything in between growing up like what is it, 4 5 feet high, right? And so my entire garden was like a fucking jungle. And this morning I had the smart idea of okay, let's just get rid of it. So I got my lawnmower, the like the petrol one. And I was like, fuck it, let's give it a go, at least a section. And I started mowing it down, and I did it for like a couple of hours, and I did like, I don't know, 10 square meters. So I barely put a dent into it, but I was able to release all the pollen from the garden. Thus, when I came home this afternoon, I took a deep breath and I'm fucked. But I taken some what is it? It's the allergy pill, whatever, which you take on hay fever and nose spray. But because of the nose spray, now I have to sneeze. So I'm fucked. So excuse me for that. Also, I'm fucking starving because I had 3 coffees today and no food. So I'm gonna chew as well. But fuck it. It's Sunday. We hang out. We shoot shit. And let's see where we go. Thank you. I mean, I had a rough fucking day and definitely needed some protein in my life. Mm. And this air fryer is a fucking godsend. I'm telling you. Shove the not ready food in there. 20 minutes later, food is ready. Awesome. Best thing ever. But how you guys been? It's been a while. I know. I needed some time to get my shit back together. And sorry for taking too long. But yeah, it is what it is. At least I am back. Mm. Hey, Kat. How are you, good sister? Mm. I mean, how long has it been? Like 6 months? Something like that, right? We did the last live stream in autumn. Yeah. Sorry about it. Hey, Keith. Good to see you, man. Gang is coming together again. Good. Mm. So I've been away for 6 weeks, almost 2 months, in France, in Marseille. working on this cruise ship, polishing glass. I wasn't polishing glass, I was managing a polisher team. And I wanted to shoot videos and pictures and everything from how it went. And I wanted to check in with you guys during the project. But it was strictly prohibited to make videos, pictures, or put anything on social media during the project, nor in the shipyard. So I was like, I really don't want to get the company in trouble who I was working for. I made pictures, but we have to wait with, showing them, I think. Uncles are good, your brother. But getting better again. Fuck. Sorry about that, man. Cancer sucks. All over me, people getting cancer, going on chemo. I know, from the top of my head, I know 4 people on chemo right now. It's fucking weird. Also, last year 2 of my best friends lost their fathers. Cancer. Like 1 month apart. People are dropping like flies these days. Don't know what if also, my best friend's stepdad. And his sister. So yeah, it's fucking weird, man. Sorry to hear anyway. You lost your dad in February. I'm telling you guys, what the fuck? I mean, the time comes when the time comes. Nothing can change that. The only thing we can do is keep the memory alive of these people. The people we lost. There's the old saying that as long as somebody remembers the person is not really dead yet. Yeah. But eventually time comes for everyone. I was close. To hit the deck last month. And I'm still not sure I'm out of it. I have to get my lungs checked. Because it's still not good. So the whole thing started with me inhaling fiberglass. Sorry about these. Tell me if it's too loud if I cough, and then I mute the mic when I cough. I need to mute it. Yeah, I'll do that. You know what? I'll just do that. So the whole thing started with me inhaling fiberglass, and that's fucking up my vocal cords and my throat and my lungs. Then I got the cold, and when I went on this project, there was like 3,500 people living together. So there was the cruise ship here. Next to the cruise ship, there was this massive ferry / hotel, and the people who worked on the boat lived on the ferry. But it was like it was fucking crowded, and we had people from all over the world coming to that specific point. And there's this airport cold you get when you travel. Now all these people brought their own fucking bacteria from their own fucking countries, right? And we've been living, like, literally dining, working, walking all over the place together. And we had one ventilation system which connected to all rooms. So if somebody fucking farted, you heard it, you smelled it like 4 fucking blocks away. So you get the idea. Anyway, so there was this pandemic going on during the project, and I got bronchitis, and I was thinking it's the fiberglass because I already had like fucking lung problems and coughing fits and coughing up blood and shit, and I didn't really give a fuck about it, to be honest. Then I got the fever. I powered through it, and stuff that was coming out from my throat started to look weird and concerning. The fact that I wasn't able to lie down, because when I lied down either on my side or on my back, I immediately had a coughing fit so bad that for 10 minutes I actually couldn't fucking breathe anymore and shit was just coming out from my lungs. So it got to that point after the second week, and I was like, fuck this. Let's go down to the med bay. Let's see the doctor. So the cruise ship had basically a fucking private hospital in the bottom, right? Because this is like a luxury cruise ship, like one of the top ones. So he went down to the bottom deck, went to the doctor, and he said, "Doc, listen, here's the deal. I've been inhaling fiberglass. I've been living on that boat. I had a little bit of a fever, but the shit that's coming through my lungs, my throat, I just can't do this anymore. I can barely breathe, and it, it's concerning." I was like, "All right, boy, sit down. Fucking get your shirt off. Let's have a look at this." And he examined me, and he told me this is pretty severe at this stage. Um, he put me on wide spectrum antibiotics, the hard stuff, and he gave me ibuprofen. He gave me a bunch of medication I had to take, and he told me that if it doesn't get better in 4 days, we're gonna bring you to the hospital. And I was like, all right, got it. So I was like, fuck. But you have to understand, like, I wasn't able to sleep or lie down. I slept sitting in the corner like this. Because the moment when my body went like in any direction like this, my lungs just didn't work anymore. I was like, fuck. All right. So I took the antibiotics. I took all the meds, and shit didn't get better. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna walk it off, or I'm gonna fucking drop that. I don't give a fuck. They're not gonna bring me to the hospital. They're not gonna bite me up. Nope. That can fucking take me if he earns me. You guys know me. You guys know how I roll. If it's time, it's time. So, day 4, day 5, things started to look better. Mind you, I still had to work because people were relying on me and I had to control a team of people to do their job. And at the end of the week, and end of the week of the treatment, I felt better. I was able to breathe, I was able to sleep. The shit from my throat is reduced to, I don't know, 10%. The coughing went down 10% of the time. So 10% of intensity instead of the 100, which was before. And I was like, fuck it, let's just carry on with the project. I'm good enough to be able to work. But my voice was like this ever since. I still cough time to time, and I had liquids in my lungs. So that was a close call. And I decided I don't want to go to the hospital in France because I don't know fuck all about that. But when I get back home here on Egina, I really hope this coughing is because of the pollen, because it just started like at the moment I got home. Really. Um, Honestly. So the last 3 days I was fine. I cut the grass in the morning. I just walked home. This is when the shit hit the fan. But nonetheless, next week I'm gonna go visit my island doctor, my beach doctor. No, he's a real doctor. I'm just gonna visit him and see what's up. Do a checkup again. Have a listen to my lungs again. Do an ultrasound if you have to. Mm, do a blood oxygen test. See how that works. I don't really know, because I only go to the doctor when something is bleeding hard and I can't make it stop. That's the only time I'm going to the doctor. For everything else, I take fucking ibuprofen, whatever you call it, and sleep it off. But fuck, this has been going on since, I'll tell you, it's been going on since the 30th of January. And we are in late March, and it's not getting too much better. So yeah, it was a close call. It was really bad, guys. I was actually concerned. But yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still with the living. And yeah, I'm gonna get this checked out, because it's not even funny anymore. Let's see, how's the weather? Actually, it's colder than I expected. Um, I was in Marseille, and there was like, sorry, sorry about that. So in Marseille, on a good day, we had like 16, 17 degrees daytime and 8 at night. And I thought it was gonna be nice and warm when I get home. Well, fuck no. It's again 10 degrees Celsius at night, and like 16 to 20 in the afternoon. It's dry though, so it's just cloudy now today. But at least it's not gonna rain for a while now, which is nice, you know. But yeah. Mm. We have a cruise port here, and the size of ships is insane, just floating tower blocks. Yeah. The ship I was working on, which was above the water, there was 14 stories, and had the same, well, not the same, but like, I was gonna say the whole house, fucking whole boat was like 20 stories. I don't know, honey. That's the thing. I really hope it's just the fucking pollen. But at this point, I don't even know anymore. Seriously not. Because my lungs have been fucked over many different ways for the last 3 months. And I don't know. I'm gonna get it checked out, because I had blood coming out and shit like that. And that's never a good sign. I mean, not now. A few weeks ago. Mm. Proper rest is not gonna happen either, because I need to make the money. I need to pay the fucking credit card bills and the rent. I'm still paying for the shop's rent, because I have a contract lease for a year, even if I'm not even there. But I'm gonna close the shop in June. I'm 90% sure I'm gonna close the shop in June when the contract ends, because I just have no time to be there anymore. Um, and it doesn't make enough money to make sense. But yeah, there's a bunch of fucking painting and decorating to be done in the next few weeks. Yeah. So rest is out of the question. No rest for the wicked. Also, I sleep when I'm in the grave. That's what people say. At least that's what my people say. But yeah, April is gonna be painting, painting furniture, painting shutters, um, wallpapering, repairing a job I fucked up, and doing a lot of video editing and photograph editing and administrative. Actually, no, preparing marketing materials for the company I'm working for now, this glass company, because they hired me to do that. So I'm gonna do that. It's good money, you know. And yeah, so it's gonna be busy as fuck. But I need to. This year is going to be about, for me personally, this year is going to be about me pushing work as much as humanly possible, working my ass off to make the dollar, and start my decorating business up back again. And again, this glass company of the lift off, fly thing. Um, and it's gonna take a lot of work. But they're gonna pay me for it, so that's good. So yeah, this year is a bunch of work, and also I need to keep the channel alive. So I need to make content for all of us. I have a few ideas. And now the weather is getting better, so I can actually do bigger epoxy projects. Oh yeah. Also, I need to clean my fucking workshop. I haven't been there in months. My laser engraver is collecting dust right now, right next to me. I haven't touched it since December. The studio I set up in the next room. You remember I made the last video there. Everything is just like that, how I left it at the end of the shoot. Okay, I have a bunch of shit. Just need to sit down and do some art. Hello? What do you want? Say hi to the people. Hello, people? No, the chicken tenders are more inviting. But you can't have chicken tenders. You had beef. You had minced beef for dinner. Benny says hi. Say hi. Hi. No, no. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend took my dogs and my other cats, or our dogs. And yeah, so it's just Benny and me now. Just the two of us. All right. Let me see. Yeah, I had a tough year last year, and it's gonna be a tough year this year. But you know, iron ships iron. Anyone know? Yeah. How is Marcy doing? Did you get the surgery? Mm. Mm. She made a couple of Timo Hall videos. Good. So she's still alive and kicking. That's good. She's a fighter. Like all of you are, by the way. We are a bunch of misfits, but we still manage. I mean, every single one of us, including every single one of you, been through the shit out. Like, I had one-on-one conversation with most of you. I know your stories. Pretty much fucked as mine, or anyone else's in this gang. And still, we're still fucking here. Against all odds. We're still fucking fighting. Alright. Ah, I can see colors again. Hmm. That was good. That was good grub. So, in the grocery shop here, in the butcher section, um, the butchers, you can buy these chicken breast strips pre-breaded. It's not deep frozen or anything like that. It's actually just baked chicken breast in breading and just shove it in the air fryer as proper food. Not that chicken mush, is actually chicken meat. Stuck in my teeth. All right. She can't really see anything anymore. She really needs this fucking surgery, man. Wish I had the money for it. Just fucking pay for it. And it's not even that expensive to, as far as I remember. It's like few thousand bucks. Ryan, am I listening? Am I remembering, Ryan? We had a discussion about this during one of the early live streams, and we were trying to tell her to start a GoFundMe or some shit like that. So we're gonna all chip in a little, and she was fucking against it because she is a stubborn lady, and that's why we like her. But yeah, I wish I could help. This is what I feel when we do these live streams. I hear about your struggles, and I have this fucking feeling of I wish I could do something actually to make the pain go away or make the suffering go away. But even when you do these live streams, it's hard to just listen and acknowledge the thing, especially like if you're like a person like me who likes to do shit to fix shit. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's like 3.5, 4K. Mm. I'll be back. I got something stuck in my tooth. Umberg, what 3.5K per eye? So it's 7-8K pop tops. That's a significant amount of money to me as an Eastern European. But we talk about vision and eyesight. So you can't really put a price tag on that thing. You know? Because if it's like a beauty thing, I would say fuck it, you know. It's a beauty thing. That's not what I meant. If it's like cosmetic surgery, that's what I meant. Then fuck it. I wouldn't pay that much for a cosmetic surgery. But if it's like an actual like this is a life altering problem, um, I would definitely try to find even like governmental help. I think she's in Canada, right? Or up north, Montana. Um, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Uh, yeah. And this is the thing. Like now, my brain starts spinning around this problem, trying to find a solution for it, which I am almost 100% sure she went through all the possible solutions for it. But yeah, and crowdfunding com, with our community, crowdfunding 3.5K is basically easy, you know. But 7K, we're a small crowd here. Not many of us here. The actual, you know, the core gang. It's like 50 of us tops, or 100, which I find really interesting. So like I have viewers. I some videos make about 1,000, 2,000 views. Some videos have like 600. Um, but I know my core audience is like between 500 to 1,000, and the actual core audience, like the people who chat, we know each other in the comment sections, is like 50 at best. Well, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Good to see you. Canada has free healthcare, same as the UK, but waiting lists are terrible. She's in the USA. Yeah, that's right. I remember, like somewhere in cozy USA. So yeah, crowdfunding this with our crowd, pretty much impossible. But we told her to do a GoFundMe, make a GoFundMe, or buy me a coffee or something. I miss her though. But yeah, you know, we each of us have our own own El Camino to walk, own trials and tribulations, and whatever words you use in English for it, own demons to fight. So I mean, yeah, everybody has it tough these days. But still, we are kicking, we are pushing through, we are doing everything in our power to wake up tomorrow, do one more step, one more day, just one more day, just pull through one more day. I mean, I've been doing that for the last half a year, at least. Just one more day, just wake up one more morning and do my very best to survive after all that shit that went down last year. Um, but you know what? This work camp I done this couple of months while I was away working on a cruise ship 24/7 for 2 months put everything else in perspective. I saw the struggles of people. I got together with my team as a community. We became friends. We live together. We work together. We eat together. And I'm happy to say that they are very dear friends of mine now. After all this, and we were like a very unusual crew: a biker, a religious Muslim, hippie reggae guy, me, um, and a bunch of other people. And we were like, in the wilds, we wouldn't be friends for sure. We wouldn't even have a talk together. But on this project, we became brothers in arms. And after the project ended, remember I was living around people for like 6 weeks nonstop. I came home to the empty house, and I understood what soldiers go through when they come home after deployment. Nobody understands it. You get home, you walk around in your normal life, and nothing is the same anymore. And the people around you won't get it. And you look at the 4-ply toilet paper and you say, what the fuck? This is luxury. You know? You you eat normal food again, not the mess hall slop, not the gray food with the no salt or pepper on it. And you think, what the fuck? And people talk about their small problems and their gossips and the little things that happen here in their home and their lives. And I go, that's nothing compared to the shit I've been through. And when I had to keep it together, and you feel that everything in your past, which seemed like a huge issue, after this time you've been away, turns out to be a small molehill and not an unclimbable wall. Sorry. But yeah, so that was my takeaway of this adventure. And that's why I started the stream again. That's why I said, fuck it. This isn't too big of a problem. I can do the stream. We can hang out again. I need to just suck it the fuck up. Just suck it the fuck up. Nobody gives a fuck. Stop feeling sorry for myself. Just get fucking doing it. I like doing it. I like hanging out with you. I like the banter. I like the chat. I like coming up with ideas. I like the showcases. I like to see what you've done. I'm happy for you. I'm happy with you. I'm sad for you. I'm sad with you. You know? But feeling weak, alone, powerless, it's all in my fucking head. I put it there. Nobody else does. If I feel sad because I decided to fucking feel sad. If I feel alone, depressed, lonely, I decided to be that way because I have friends I can contact. Many of you, many of my other friends. And talk. Many of you offered, hey, if you feel like shit, just give us an email, give me a call, give me a fucking text. and many of other friends of mine told me. So I realized everything was in here. All the sad, all the pain, all the lonely was in here all along, and I made it myself. So when I got back, I said, fuck, I have no time for this, no energy for this. I'm busy. I need to get shit moving. I need to get life moving. Because for the last 6 weeks, my life was get shit done. No matter what are the obstacles, just get it the fuck done. Perfectly. Without a fucking hitch. And make sure nobody fucking dies. And I remember at the beginning of the project, we sat down with my friend, who's the owner of the company, and we had a cigarette. And it was like, if we pull this off and if we deliver, this fucking project will change us. We're gonna be a different man. We're gonna be completely different. This project will change us. And it did. And it fucking did. So I had this weird feeling coming home after the deployment. I haven't had to kill anyone. I have to make sure nobody dies. Because we were working on a very sketchy areas, and we had to make sure that everybody's protected and trained and everything. Remember, you are on a 14, 15-story cruise ship tied in with a rope. More of the times. With a fucking polisher in the hand. Nah. So anyway, it changed me, and to the better. I became tougher. I became stronger, more no nonsense. If I can be any more no nonsense, I became more straight up, and yeah, it did good. It did good to me, and that's why we are here. That's why we're doing the hangouts again. That's why we're live streaming again. That's why we're chatting again to each other. Because my self, whatchamacallit, I don't know what's the word. Self pity. Let's just say that. You don't deserve that. Nobody does. I just need to just suck it the fuck up. Get fucking moving. Compartmentalize it. Push it down. Doesn't matter. Just get going. Anyway. I'm getting fucking dramatic here. So, let me see. Oh god. My throat. Waiting lists are terrible because the population has become too dumb and lazy to look after themselves, and we have limited medical staff. Hello from Canada. Yo, no, waiting lists are fucking crazy because bureaucracy fucks everyone. They don't pay enough for the doctors, and there is every fucking medical institution is understuffed, under-equipped, and underpaid. That's why we have the waiting list, not because our people fucking dumb and they don't care of themselves. It's the fucking government's fault in every fucking country, including Canada. Well, her husband needs to make a GoFundMe then. I just want to say you have a fantastic attitude, and as much as I hate saying this shall pass, keep keeping on. I mean, Lisa, it is. Yeah, it's a survivalist attitude. I would love to drop dead, if I could, because fuck my credit card companies, I don't want to pay them anymore. Well, life's not like that. And sure, my mother didn't raise a fucking quitter. Oh god. Despite the challenges of this adventure, please rest and regain peace. Regaining peace, that probably won't happen because the next project is starting in October. Exact same boat, exact same type of boat, and then in January, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna start the preparations for it. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. But regaining peace, that shit I'm working on, and I can promise you that regaining my inner peace, I'm hard at work on it, and I'm making progress. I have a very good friend who is basically my fucking therapist, and she is very smart and she's very helpful, and she kind of knows psychology, but she knows me very well, and she usually helps me to untangle things, so I don't become a toaster bath guy. Mm-hmm. At least after this live, you can be proud of the fact that you pulled yourself out of it and turned the camera on. Exactly. It's like I have a fucking feather in my throat. Tickle, tickle. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, thought I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, for you are with me. And I'm not religious. Yep. This reminds me of the picture that a chicken walks in front of the German Shepherd. But yeah, I know this quote from the Bible. You thought I did? No, that was that. That was that. Truth is truth, religious or not. I mean, all religious books are basically common sense books from old people. If you think about it, telling about common sense in stories and metaphors. But all religious text is just, hey, don't be an asshole. Try to be the best of you, and try to live a normal life. That's what all of them are. I studied them extensively. Basically, almost every religion of Earth. Um, but yeah, I always drag myself to the sea and just watch the waves. When I get like that, calms me down. That's a good thing. Well, I was living on a boat, so. But yeah, I can't. That doesn't help me. What helps me is physical work, and physical work like painting a house. That's kind of therapeutic to me because my body focuses on one thing, and I usually listen to an audiobook, maybe some Warhammer stories or some cosmic horror shit. Um, so my mind is listening to one thing, and my body is doing something else, and that is what I need to work through things. But sitting in and watching the sea used to be good, but then I disassociate. You make me say hard words again. Hmm. Disassociate. Did my camera just fucking die, or what's going on? Because my picture is frozen. Yay. No, that's a different computer. Mouse. Mouse. Where's my mouse? Where the did my computer just fucking die on me? What the hell? Guys, did my camera give up? Are we good? Are we good? Nah. Uh, Deactivate? Activate. Yeah. So OBS just updated itself this morning after not using it for half a year. So it's kind of shitty and kind of doesn't want to do what it wants, what I want it to do. And there is a little pop up on the bottom of my screen somewhere here saying camera on, camera on, camera on, camera on all the fucking time. So yeah, it's a piece of shit. And yeah, it is what it is. I want to move everything to my other computer. So behind the laptop here, I have like 3 screens and a big computer right down there. But I plugged everything in, but I haven't had time to set up OBS on that. And I have everything set up, and it takes about 2 hours to fuck with it. Sorry, sorry. Oh. So yeah, it takes about a couple of hours to set up everything. And I just got back from firefighter training this afternoon, and I haven't had time to fuck with that. Uh, but maybe next week or next month or whenever we're gonna do this again. I can't promise you guys weekly because my schedule is all kind of fucked up. Like I'm all over the fucking place all the fucking time, so I will probably tell you in 2 days before we do the next one. Let's just say that because I can promise you that we're gonna do it next Sunday, but next Sunday I have to visit my friend Christina in Yorgos, and they have a bunch of fucking garden chairs. Sorry, not garden chairs, dining chairs I need to take away home, and they have a dining table that needs to be spray painted. So we need to talk about where we're gonna do it, how we're gonna do it, what color we're gonna do it, and when we're gonna do it. And I don't know when I'm gonna finish. And if I am tired and exhausted from talking to 4 hours straight and coming up with different colors, you can bet your ass that I'm not gonna sit down for a 4 hour chat on a live stream because my vocal cord is gonna be fucked in all ways. So yeah. But when I know I'm gonna have a quiet day. Okay, fuck this. I was supposed to have a quiet day today, like an easy Sunday. So on what was it, Friday? Yes, no, yeah, Friday. I had nothing. Jesus fucking camera. Even my mouse is. Why is my fuck this? This fucking sucks. But anyway, this is the laptop camera. We're gonna use this for now. Because it doesn't freeze. So it is what it is. Anyway, colors are fucked and everything is fucked, but at least I'm still here. So as I was saying, what was I saying? Mm, yeah, so on Friday, right? I had nothing scheduled for this Sunday. Nothing, nada, zero, zilch. Yesterday morning, by 10 o'clock in the morning, my fucking schedule was full for Sunday. So tight that I woke up like 7 in the morning to mow the lawn. And at 10 o'clock, I was talking to a client. At 11 o'clock, I was on firefighter training. At 3 o'clock, I was on another job site. And after that, I was doing another firefighter training. So I'm like, that was my day off, actually. actually. And I promised myself, once I get home from the project for a week, I'm not going to do anything. Have I ever told you that I have ADHD? I should have known that I can't sit on my fucking ass for at least a day. So I made a post on Facebook to my friends that, hey guys, I'm back. That was when I fucked up. That's where I fucked up. Because word got out that this motherfucker is back in town, and my phone went off the fucking hook. So next week I am running and meet business partners, friends, acquaintances until Thursday, and Thursday I have to paint a living room for my dear friend Diana, because her living room is fucking peeling, and she's gonna get it done before Easter, and this is the only 3 days I can do it for her. And she's my property agent, and she's lovely, and she basically saved my ass several times, and she got me this beautiful place. So I owe her this much. I really owe her a favor. Let's see if the camera found itself. No, it did not. I plugged the USB in. USB. Plug. Does not do the thing. Plug it in the other one. Is this a thing? No. I have no idea what's it doing. Fascinating. I always tell everyone that I'll be home a day later than I am, and need a piece of quiet. And yeah, that's what I told everyone. That I'm going to be back in the beginning of April. Like I have the fucking week off. But sorry, the camera is all fucked up. And I don't know why. So I'm just gonna fucking delete this video capture device. Yes, we delete the video capture device. And we're gonna add a new video capture device. But I need to plug in the camera. We're gonna add the new video capture device. We're gonna do this live. There we go. There we go. Alright, alright. I'm gonna put it under the chat window. Why is it a square? This isn't supposed to be a square. Okay. Properties. Okay. So basically, I told everyone that I'm gonna be back home a week later, but then the catastrophe responder team's manager texted me that, hey bro, we kinda need you and you be back, and so I had to tell him when I'm gonna be back. Why is my laptop freezing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm sorry about that. But this isn't fun. The fucking camera is dying. All of my cameras are dying. Why is this happening? Why are you so big? Why are you gay? This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so this is the backup camera. I'm gonna use it now because fuck it. Um. So yeah, and the moment I got back on the island, you guys know this is a small island. By the time I got to my car, basically downtown knew I'm back because everybody knows me. Everybody says hi. Where the fuck you been? Da 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 da. Da. So you can't keep a secret on this island, especially when you have a shop on the high street. So yeah. Anyway, work. I'm kind of happy about it. I'm kind of sad about it, but at least I have work to do, so I have money to pay the bills. And this camera is fucked, so fuck that. I'm gonna put this back here. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, catch up on the chat window. Noise. Well, it is what it is. At least it's 60 FPS as far as I can see. Lucky us. Sorry about the potato camera, but that's what I could manage right now. I'm gonna bring some orange juice. Sorry about that. I've been talking for hours. Right. Take my plates. Cherry juice. I usually do is I buy this actual juice, cherry juice. Actual juice, cherry juice. It's a thing. So buy this box cherry juice, right? But it's way too sweet and way too flavory to me. So I get my mixer and I put water like this much in it, and I put cherry juice in it. It's much more palatable. It's not as sweet and sticky. But yeah, everything is. I'm back. Nothing is running smooth. There's a bunch of shit I need to deal with. Um, um, but yeah, I mean, I'm still cooking. I'm still at it, and it's a new work challenge. I don't have time to fucking just think because I need to focus on work. Sorry about that. Kaz, fuck off. Casey bought me 5 coffees on buymeacoffee.com. Thank you, baby. I don't deserve you. Jesus Christ. Buy a little treat for you and Benny. Take care. Thank you, honey. This is gonna go, and this is gonna be Benny's flea and tick spot on because I need to buy it tomorrow or Monday. So you made sure that my little fucking red cat, little ginger fuck, is gonna get his protective spot on. This is like $25 or some shit per cat. And I have to go buy it tomorrow because it's like 3 months. It's good for 3 months, and yeah, you have to. I think I did it in November. Yeah, it's been a few months. I think I need to get it sorted again. Yeah, so you just paid for that. Thank you, honey. Thank you for this. Why am I looking into that camera when you're here? Okay. You know, we're just going to cover this camera so I can talk to this camera. So yeah, thank you, my dear. Um, Thank you for that. I don't deserve you guys, and every single one of you who's here and who's not here but gonna watch this tomorrow. You know, Stalker Girl. You know who I'm talking about. Watching this while you work. Anyway, so every single one of you, I want to say thank you for hanging in there for me, and thank you for all your emails, all the checking in with me. I know I didn't respond to all the emails. It is not because I'm so fucking famous. It is not because that I have so many emails. It is because I opened the email, I answer it in my head. So this is what happens when you send me an email. I get a phone notification. I open it. I read the email. I read the wall of text you send me, or the few lines you send me, and I smile. I think of you, and I respond. I put together what I want to say in my response, and I close my phone, get back to the shit I was doing. I'm like, I'm gonna respond to it later. No, I won't. I fucking forget about it. The worst part is when I open my mailbox, I have I have 5 email boxes, and when I open my browser, I open all 5 of them, and I go through all of them, and very rarely I get to AeginaCraft. But when I get to AeginaCraft, I answer all the emails in bulk. So you're probably gonna get nothing wrong with sweet and sticky. No, nothing wrong with that. I also like spicy and sticky, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so as I was saying, you can't see me blush because the whole fucking screen is red. I need to fix the color grading on that. So as I was saying, Rec 709, no. Rec 601, no. That's not it. Okay, we go back to Rec 709. Color range, limited. Full. Go back to limited. Alright. Configure video. Hello. 60 hertz. That should do it. Yep, that fixes it. Put the saturation back a little. What do you want? Boink. Mr. Tail. Alright, so that should do it. What? What you want? I mean, I'm here, you little kitty cat. Come, come to the live stream with me, buddy. Alright. So what is Cass talking about again? Thank you for doing the live today. Make life seem... Jesus, I swear to God I speak English and I read it. Thank you for doing the live stream again. Make life seem as though it's getting back to some type of normal. I'm here, but I'm on listening mode. Good listener. You've been always a good listener. while cats and me shoot shit. Um, that's the thing. It's never gonna go back to normal because normal. Sorry, I just need to clean the eye of Benny. Benny has an issue. When he was born, and when I found him, he didn't get enough mother's milk, and he had a very severe issue with his eye. And the problem was, oh, wow. So the problem was that his tear duct here doesn't produce tears. It produces a pinkish gunk, and I have to remove it time to time because he can't hear properly from the tear duct. And sometimes he gets a little eye drops when it gets inflamed, but he's a good boy. But you guys know he's a good boy. He's always been a good boy. Sherry, good to see you, honey. It's good to have you here, and thank you for hanging in there for me, with me. And Benny says hi. Benjo, say hi. No, chomp. He's a little chomper. He likes to chomp, but he never chomps hard. He just love bites. Soft chompy. Nom. He's nom-nomming. And now he's bored. Yep, that's it. That's our love. My little pumpkin. My friend, you know, sometimes you give voice to your pet when you narrate what they're saying. So my friend gave him a Scottish accent and calls him little ginger fuck. So that's him. Anyway, I'm in Virginia this weekend visiting my son, going home tomorrow. Woohoo! I hope you had a good time there. Virginia. Oh, that's the Appalachian Mountains. That's full of cursed shit. And did you know that the Appalachian Mountains are the oldest mountains on planet Earth? That's the oldest uncovered soil on this planet. There's a bunch of spooky stuff there. That's a cat for you. Love on their terms. Yeah. I'm recovering from a shoulder surgery on Monday. Come on. It's Sunday. It's been a week. You had enough time to rest. Okay? The fuck? Who the fuck do you think you are? Get back to work. Taking a week off for a measly shoulder surgery. Unless you have more titanium in your shoulder than bone, it's just a minor, not a surgery, it's just a minor incident, or not incident, procedure, okay? So yeah, you need to get back to fucking work. Who the fuck you think you are? Jesus Christ. You are the toughest motherfucker right now. Let's get back to fucking work. So sweet. Somebody like wishing you a speedy recovery, Tiger. Like when they get back to fucking work. We both know you and me. Fuck you were thinking. Taking the time off. Slacker? Jesus. But anyway, yeah, get well soon. They took away pieces of bone. Did they give it back or they just fucking nicked it? I hope you had a broken nose or something. At least. They fucking take my bone. I want it back. Okay? It's mine. I grew it. Fuck. Rest for the wicked. You can make dice out of the bones. Or necklace. Wearing your own bones as a necklace. That's fucking rad. But anyway, what the fuck did they do with your shoulder? What happened? Talk to me. What did you do? Again. Okay, let me guess. You were driving a monster truck through the woods, and no, you drove a 4x4 fucking F-150 through the woods while smuggling machine guns between the states, and you flipped the fucking van twice, and got uh, you got almost hit by a 50 cal, and it just scorched your shoulder, and you should see the other guy. It's either that or you just fucking fell. So it's either something fucking radical and extreme, or it's the most dumbest shit ever. Okay, these are my guesses. Tell me what happened. Seriously, right? Like if they fucking remove something from my body, I want it back. It's mine. Mm-hmm. They can take my body to scientific service. Like I have this donor card, like the UK donor card in my wallet, so they can take whatever they find useful in this shit, if they find anything. And after that, I mean, after I'm dead, they can do whatever the fuck with it. But while I'm still alive, it is my property and my property of my own. Mm. I had bone going over bone if I moved my shoulder, so that gave a lot of pain. Okay, so you basically the fucking what's it called? Swear to that English. Um, the liquid and the soft tissue between the thing here that got fucked. Is that it? As teen, we used to show Nan's amputated finger to boys and say that is what happens if they touch us. Oh, okay. Now I understand your relationship status. Now the cat makes sense. Mm. Anyway. Hmm. Yeah, my friend has the same fucking issue with his knee. He's like 25 years old, and his knee, so the end of his bone has this soft fucking tissue that's all scraped off, right? And there's no so that liquid thing which basically acts like a fucking shock absorber, that's done as well, so he can barely fucking walk. So I know what you mean. That's motherfucker. No lubrication. That's what I meant. And normally I would just say fucking spit on it, you know. Do the thingy, you know. Just mm, just lube it up, you know. WD-40. Use some fucking lithium grease in there. Looks like we're all a bunch of invalids. I tore a ligament in my foot ankle. Been hopping everywhere. That must be funny looking. But yeah, that fucked. That's fucked. Hey, Happy, see ya. You wished it. Hi, all. Sorry, I have no internet for a few minutes. I'm outside. I just wanted to say hi. Hey, RP, good to see you. Got your email. Hope you got my response back. Did I respond to you? I hope I did. I think I did. Again, RP sent me an email like fucking forever ago while I was in the middle of dying on the fucking boat of lung infection and everything in between. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna answer RP once I'm not under heavy medication. And did I? Yes, I did. I answered. Good. Now I don't feel like a fucking asshole. I do, but not that much. All right. Yeah, Sherry, we all falling apart in here. As long as we all well enough to complain to each other, we all good. That's the Dutch saying. That's how Dutch people talk about it. As I learned. I mean, there's a famous movie quote from my favorite movie. Hey, even the Mona Lisa is falling apart. So yeah, that's not a very famous quote, but it's from my favorite movie. So yeah. Did you answer my email? Yeah, I sent you the dick pic. Give me a sec. Mm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kaz. I don't know which email you sent it from. Kaz, you fucking didn't send me an email since last September. What the fuck? Uh, and I'm still waiting for my dick pic, Kaz. So yeah. Hey, Beacon. Good to see you, honey. Just in time. 2 dick pics. Kaz wanted to send me a dick pic. And she promised me, but it never arrived. Now I doubt that you have a dick. Speech to private mode. Excuses, excuses. Always excuses. Alright. I thought you were a chick with a dick, but then you lied to me. Yeah, I mean, what do I expect? Anyway, I did send you an email a month ago with photos. Never got something back. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Tinus. Oh, jeez. No, that's the epoxy cheese boards. That's from Alessandro. Dude, I probably saw it and I smiled and I said I'm gonna answer, and I never did. So again, even Carl sent me an email in March and I fucking didn't answer. Dan sent me an email. I don't think I answered that. No, we saw that. We did a live that we checked it out in a live stream. Oh god. Oh fuck. Anyway, yeah. So and also Tinus's dick pic was so huge, I needed a second computer to download it because he has such a huge schlong. You need, yeah. I mean, my fucking laptop couldn't take it anymore. Just to let you know, if Tinus is single, you can private message him. Um, Walking Warrior. Hello, Bella. I just heard how to make Queen of Who. Warrior. What? Queen of Who. How to make Queen of Who. Do what now? I'm gonna Google this. And if you're gonna fuck up my search history, I'm gonna blame you. Queen of Who? The list of Hungarian monarchs. Royal consorts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I need more data. Talk to me. What was that? Look for Tinus mail. Yeah, Tinus. Yeah. Told you, you have such a big dick. It's really hard to find it. Not because your dick is small, it's because my email provider can't handle such big files. So next time when you send me your dick pic, send it in like 4 or 5 different emails. Thank you. My McDonald's is here. Be back later if you're still alive. Sherry, I could kill for a fucking Big Mac, to be honest. So I did a vlog while I was traveling to Istanbul, because I had to go through Istanbul to get to Marseille. Don't ask me why. And I walked through Istanbul airport, right? And I did a vlog while holding my phone and talking to the phone about my experience in Istanbul airport. Long story short, they don't have a fucking McDonald's there. But I had my first Arby's, and I never had Arby's before, and it was tasty. The smoked meat was just like how we do it in Hungary. I liked it very much. It was fucking expensive, but it was nice. And I did a trip in Athens. Well, when I arrived in Athens, I needed to buy a phone screen, so I vlogged myself walking around town and getting myself a screen protector for my phone. And when I got to the hotel, I ordered McDonald's DoorDash, because when I travel, I only shit, Kaz. Oh yeah, thank you for the coffees, darling. Again. So when I travel, I only eat the worst possible junk food ever. The reason being because I have no access to fast food on this island. I can only eat proper food here. I know, first world problem. Yes, I know. But it's like when you are Amish and you have this escape summer or whatever you call it. So I indulge in nasty things. I mean, I don't hire hookers or shit like that, but I eat junk food. So, as I was saying, I was in the Paris airport on the way home, and I have to tell you, Paris has the worst fucking airport I ever been on. They only have these fucking luxury, sorry, luxury fucking gourmet cafes. Not gourmet restaurants, gourmet fucking cafes. Where you can buy croissants, pain de chocolat, or whatever fucking pastry, coffee, and fucking quiche Lorraine, which is like a fucking pie with eggs in it and other vegetables and shit. No proper meat, no proper food. If you are traveling more than 30 hours, you want to put some fucking, like, I don't know, a steak in your face, between flights, because you're fucking starving. But they don't even sell burgers. They have cafe, el sacre bleu cafe. They have Yo Sushi, which is like a running sushi, this sushi franchise. Extraordinarily fucking expensive. You can't eat there under $100. And my flight ticket was 300, so I'm like, fuck that. And yeah, so there's no proper junk food on French airport. You can either buy, oh yeah, and they have Starbucks. What kind of food you can get in Starbucks? Nothing. What the kind of food you can get there is some kind of sweet, and you're gonna have stage 2 diabetes after it. So it's like, fuck this. I went to the news agent. I bought this fucking, this triangle BLT sandwiches, the gas station sandwich. I bought a gas station sandwich, a Powerade, uh, 2 bottles of water, and 2 packs of chewing gum, and I paid like $25. And I was like, what? Again, sandwich, Powerade, 2 bottles of water, 2 packs of chewing gum, $25. I let that sink in. So that's Paris airport for you, and that's the worst airport I ever been. On the other hand, Istanbul airport is the biggest fucking airport I ever seen. It took me 2 hours to walk from one end to the other. It has 3 fucking museums inside. Museums in the airport. I've never been to LAX, but I bet my fucking balls that this one is bigger than LAX. It's massive. And it's like a fucking luxurious Persian shopping mall vibe to it. Everything is covered in this heavy incense, perfumes, smells of flowers, food, sweets. It's like being in it's like being in a story of the Arabian Nights. It was an experience. It's like seriously, I was at the point where I was like, I want to spend a day here on the airport if it's possible, because I just want to explore it. Honestly, and I had like 2 hour jump between two flights, so I had like 2 hours. So I walked around, got Arby's, and walked to my flight, and like taken off. But my man, like Istanbul airport is fucking gorgeous, massive, and it's beautiful. It's a small town in itself, actually. I think. Um, right. Let me see the chat window because I managed to fucking close it. Mm, okay. Let me open it here. Okay, dokie. So, and just like that, Sunday afternoon is back to normal. Exactly. Chatty on fire. What's up, man? How you doing? Doing like you want the short version or long version? Short version. I am still existing. Long version. Against all odds, I am still existing. But I'm alright. I mean, I had better days. I had worse days. I'm living. Hungary. Queen. You okay? Walking water. You did a. I just heard how to make Queen of Hungary water. What the fuck is Queen of Hungary water? Okay. Queen of Hungary water. The fuck is that? Never heard of it. Hungary water. What? That's interesting. So, sorry. Sorry. So, Walking Water just learned how to make Queen of Hungary water. Queen of Hungary water, also known as Hungary water, which is the country I'm from, um, is one of the earliest alcohol-based perfumes in Europe, primarily made with rosemary. It was historically used as a skin tonic and remedy, believed to have various health benefits, including soothing skin and aching as a natural astringent, whatever that word means. I'm going to look into this because I have no idea what the fuck this is. Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna share this with you guys if you want to look into it while I'm looking into it as well. Sign into chat. Well, fuck off. I don't want to. There you go. Mm-hmm. Well, turn on the subtitles, Beacon. Okay. Cassie, if you come to Egina, let me know. I always have a full English breakfast before my flying out to London. Yes, ma'am, that is the best choice you can do. Atatürk or Sabia Glocken? Sabia Glocken? That was I was remembering. But they have more? Oh my god, they have more airports than one. What the fuck? Because they have to change a lot more due to cost, rent, and cooking. Yeah, got that. Hey, mama friend, good to see you, darling. I was a good boy. I wasn't talking shit, honestly, and I wasn't hitting on cats, honestly. What you working on recently? Well, I'm not fucking dying. That's what I'm working on right now. Um, I just got back home from my big trip to Marseille, working on the cruise ship restoration project, and I haven't even touched my fucking workshop ever since. I have a few projects in mind. No subtitles available for your live stream. No shit, Sherlock. Hashtag sarcasm. Turn the volume. Doesn't matter. I'm just coughing and trying not to die. You're not gonna miss anything, Pecan. Anyway, tell us what you're cooking. Fuck. While I'm looking into the Queen of Hungary's water, because this looks interesting. The exact date of the invention is lost to history. 14th century, Queen Elizabeth. Elizabeth király. Oh God, fuck. Okay, so basically, Saint Elizabeth, Queen of Hungary, got her perfume, and Walking on Water just learned how to do it. Uh, Funny story. Saint Elizabeth is my protective saint, where I was Christianized, christened. Baby get water on his head in the church. That's what I got, and my protector saint or whatever the fuck that is this chick, Saint Elizabeth, Queen of Hungary. Funky. Ooh, I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. So thanks, Walking on Water. This is a nice rabbit hole you got me for tonight. That's what I'm gonna read before I go to bed. So that was nice. Thank you. Billa, sound like you need some honey and lemon and some hot water. No, friend, you missed the first half of the live stream. Um, I almost fucking died. I had several problems combined in the last few months, and honey and lemon will not do anymore. I fucked up my lungs with fiberglass, and then I fucked up my vocal cords with fiberglass. Then I got cold, and then I got bronchitis. Then I got liquids in my lungs. Then I was spitting blood, and once I got that fixed, I'm back home on the island, and this is what's happening now. Because I had garden, my garden got out of hand because my ex was living here while I was away, and she pretty didn't fucking care about anything. And there was like 5 foot tall wild grass and flowers. Were you eating fiberglass with cereal in the morning? No, what happened is I was repairing a wall, and the repair mortar I use is a mix of resin, fiberglass, cement, lye, and sand. And that comes in these 25 kilo bags, okay? And I lifted the bag up from the ground because I wanted to cut it open and pour it in the mixing container. So what happened is I lifted it up, but the bottom of the bag was damaged. And when I folded the halfway over, the bottom part ripped. And I was like, guys, I think I was like 2 feet away from the ground where it fucking splashed out. And I inhaled it, right? And I was standing in a confined area inhaling this powder for minutes while I was trying to get my shit back together. And that's what fucking started the thing on the 30th of January. And ever since, shit just piled on top of each other, really. And I'm now I have fucking I really hope my bronchitis didn't come back. I really hope I just have the fucking allergies because the whole fucking garden is covered in white flowers and grass and weed, 5 feet high. And I started mowing the lawn this morning to cut it down to get rid of it. And when I was out and about all day, had no problems. But immediately when I walked back in my garden, walked through my garden, this thing started to happen, coughing and nose runny and things. So I really hope it's because of that and not because of the previous fucking sickness I had. So yeah, I took this anti allergy pill this afternoon, just about a half an hour before I started the stream. As you can see, it did fuck all. And I did spray my nose so I don't have to blow my nose every 2 seconds. But yeah, guys, I'm physically fucked. Like, royally fucked. A friend of mine told me I have a sexy, husky voice now, which I kind of like, you know. It's kind of a turn on, apparently. But you girls will decide on that. Um, so I have this husky voice now, which is nice. It doesn't hurt. It's just different. But the coughing is also coughing doesn't hurt. It's just fucking annoying because I've been doing it since the beginning of this year, and fuck, I'm tired that I can't take a deep breath and finish a fucking sentence without suffocating with my own fucking saliva. Rant over. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Have you felt the earth move since you returned to the island? Honey, I returned to the island 3 days ago, and we had no earthquakes so far. Why? Was there an earthquake? There wasn't. I would have got the report, but I'm gonna check for you because I might be a dumb fuck. But as far as I remember, we hadn't. Did we? My fucking idiot friends are I'm watering the plants with the fire hoses. They have to empty the tank of the fire. It's not a fire truck; it's a truck with a water tank on the top with a petrol water pump, and they wanted to empty the tank, so they got a fire hose on the water tank. They fucking watering the trees in his garden. Stupid fucks. Man, I miss them. No, there was no earthquake. I'm talking about all the movement in and around Santorini. Oh baby, Santorini is really far from us. Really. And when I mean far, I mean like I don't know. I'm actually going to check that for you. I just need my other computer to do that because I'm afraid that fucking live stream is gonna fuck everything up. So at this point, I just can't trust this laptop anymore. Can I have a route plan thing? 10 mile, 50, 100, 200. It's about 500 kilometers from us. No. 1, 2, 3. 250 kilometers from me south. So yeah, probably we won't feel it. But yeah, I heard, and we are preparing on the volcano to erupt on Santorini. We are getting ready for it. We are getting supplies together, getting the team trained on that. It's gonna be a bunch of shit we need to prep for, and also we need to make sure that we are collecting supplies for the people who are gonna be displaced. So I am actually, me personally, going to restore a building to be viable to be used as a warehouse for furniture, clothing, and stuff like that. I just had a look at it today. And we're gonna collect donations, you know, furniture, old clothes, whatever, appliances and stuff for people who are going to be displaced. But yeah, shit will go down. Is the question of time. Is you never know. It's a volcano, but it will go down. I only been in one earthquake in Kos, and it was truly amazing watching the power of Earth. Thankfully, very few casualties, despite the strength of originally reported as 7.0. That's a big boy. I think I remember you telling me about it with your mom. Hey, Chrissy, good to see you, honey. Yeah, being sick sucks. Tell me about it. Also, being mentally deranged sucks. I can tell a lot about it. But I still live against all odds. I'm not giving up that easy. Death can take me when he earns me. Or she. If he's a she, I'm gonna take Death out on a date. By the way, thank you, Bella, that you let me start my channel up with showing what and how I make my stuff. It really starts to be something. Good girl. How is your channel doing? Let me have a look. Because I am subscribed to your channel. Obviously, I'm subscribed to most of your channels. Different keyboard. What's the other channel is doing? I'm not gonna show it to anyone. I'm just gonna link it. Fire girl. There you go. Baby girl, you got 1,300 subscribers. Fuck yes. You're getting there. Awesome. 1,000 views, 2,000 views. You are getting this flower thing down pretty good. Bitch, I'm proud of you. Well done. Good girl. This is Kaz channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Not Kaz. I mean Wendy's channel. Sorry, I just said Kaz's name. I so Kaz's name. Kaz is in my mind all the time. Freaky little woman. Anyway, sure does, Chrissy. But as long as we're still here, we keep going. I mean, not much else we can do. Dude, you be making some serious gourmet shit. You got this flower shit properly down now. You got the fucking patience for it. You have the eyes for it. Really boom with lacing, webbing, effect, DIY tutorial, resin, viral video. Oh my god, those hashtags. Let me just have a look at it. Am I gonna steal your hashtags though? Turn down the music. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do you actually talk now? Haha, you talk. Haha, brave little girl. My brave little baby. This video is showing how to end them. Okay, you're doing good. Oh jeez. You're the good girl. Well done. Nice. Awesome. Well fucking done. Oh god, my throat. Okay, now. Yeah, Wendy does good shit. I remember when she started experimenting with it, and now she's like more than 1,000 followers. Her video editing skills is up to par. She's getting good at this shit. I'm gonna get jealous. Seriously. I have to ban you from the chat and hide your channel. Yeah. You know, you're gonna be my fucking competition. This is a tough game, you know? I mean, you know. Mm. I want to get back to doing mood more woodworking and bigger stuff. Remember the shipping now? Ship box now? Ship trunk? Boat trunk? I don't know how it's called. Big ass wood box, painted blue. I got it last year, still sitting in the workshop. I want to work on that. I want to clean it up and work on that box next. Also, I have an idea. No, don't ban me. Of course I won't ban you. I can't get rid of you. That doesn't work. Oh my god. Blah. Fucking chat window. Okay. Also follow Wendy's Instagram. I I mainly watch your shit on Instagram before I fall asleep. I like your shorts. Yes, I want to get back to playing with my wood because nobody plays with my wood for a while now, and my wood is getting stiff. And unless you're willing to lube my wood, I have to sort it out as well. So I need to get rid of the old paint on the wood and then put a protective layer on the wood and then figure out where I'm going to put my wood. But yeah, mainly wood games. If you catch my stick. Or stick. Or I don't know. Welcome to AeginaCraft After Dark. I'll be your host. Oil the wood, grease the wood. We're gonna use AeginaCraft's magic juice on the wood. You all know the recipe by now, don't you? Oh man, I missed you guys. You fucking idiot bunch. Should always keep your wood in good condition, guys. I mean, you do whatever you can with your wood. But I can't even tell a joke at this point because I'm gonna suffocate. If you store your wood horizontal, it won't bend. Mm-hmm. You mean vertical? Horizontal? Horizontal. Well, you know, it depends what time of the day it is. Because if it's early in the morning, I mean, you know, if you're younger still, you have the stiffness in the front, and as the older you get, the stiffness from the front moves to your back. I'm like halfway there. But yeah, I mean, depends how limp is your wood. Like depends how saturated with moisture your wood is. The more saturated your wood, the easier to bend it into the place you want to put it. You know, that's how they make barrels. I can teach a lot about wet wood. Yeah, your wood should be well greased, or at least put a protective layer on it of some kind. I mean, it's fine to grease your wood, but if you grease your wood, that's gonna make your wood way too slippery to control, and then your wood can slip into uh, places you don't want to slip your wood into because people are gonna be pissed off if your greased up wood slips in the wrong area, as I heard. You know, you can split things open and push. If you just push it in a wrong area, you're just gonna break stuff, and you're you know the owner of the wood storage is gonna be not happy. But they might like it. I mean, sometimes you come into like you have an accidental slip, and it turns into something good. You never know. You never know. My a friend told me about this. I mean, I'm not sure. It's just how old are you? Old enough to be menacing to society. Um, but no, I'm not that old. I'm 22 years old. I'm a young little lad. You know, I was born in 2003. Yeah, yeah. I'm very young. I'm a young stud. Hey, Benny, what's it? Jump. He wanna have his second dinner. What do you want? Monkey. Say hi to the people. My little monkey. I got the butthole. What do you wanna do? Sonny Jim, decide what you wanna do. I can't be your holster holder. Okay, you wanna stay here? Fine. Fine. And that's it. No, I'm 37, to be honest. Just be careful not to slap your wood into the wrong hands. You can be arrested for that in some places for that. Oh yeah, boy. Who owns? Ben is showing who owns Bella. Yeah, my little baby boy. He's my little puppy. You live too far away, or I would consider a lot of things. Would love to pull resin with you. Thank you, Chrissy. You're so cute and sweet. Thank you, my dear. Benny, Anja, he found a piece of cardboard and he's sitting on it like a fucking little kid. My good little boy. Oh my god, Chrissy, send me a private message. And also, I'm flying to Germany at the end of the month. Dan sent me an email just now. Ooh, that's cool, man. Next time when we do this, we're gonna do a showcase. I can't set it up right now because my thing is all out of whack. But we're gonna do a showcase, and I am going to start a. So we can do three things, guys, and we really need to figure this shit out because I can't showcase shit from my emails all the fucking time because it just takes way too much energy to do that. So here's the thing. I want to do the showcases of each other's work, like we did it before. But sending me emails with pictures is just not good enough, and I'm really not happy with it. So there's a mosquito here. Hello, buddy. I hope you die. Hold on. Oh yeah, I have the bug spray. It's gone now. Anyway, keep the bug spray here. So yeah, I need your advice, and we're gonna run a poll on the channels on YouTube on the channels page to decide where we're gonna do the showcases. We can either do the showcase in a closed Facebook group, like an AeginaCraft Facebook group where all of us are invited in, and you can post your work in there with a little, you know, we can talk to each other, or we can have a Discord. I don't know how to do a Discord. I never set up a Discord before. Maybe we can set up a Discord. And we can have a subreddit. I don't know how to do a subreddit. I never done a subreddit before. But yeah, if you is it hard to set up Discord channel? Or is just you register the name of the Discord channel and easy as it that is, right? That's it really, right? Never done these things. I mean, I'm a TeamSpeak guy. I did Mumble and MSN. I'm an old school interneter. I'm in a bunch of fucking Discord channels, but people talk too much too fast and I just can't keep track of that shit anymore. So yeah, we're gonna do I'm gonna run a poll. Lol, Discord is easy as fuck. That's what I thought. Honestly, I need to run the poll on the channel because I have about uh, I have about I don't know like a couple of thousand active viewers, and most of them are running or watching the shit after the fact. So I want to involve more people in this, and my demographic, like my viewer demographic, is over 40 years old and between 40 and 80 years old. So not everybody is computer savvy and tech savvy. So that's why I want to run it. I want to run the poll. We can have more than one, you know. So we can have a Discord, we can have a Facebook group, we can have whatever the fuck. But I just want to run the poll to see which one is gonna be the main shit and which gonna be the side shit, and we're probably gonna have like up in that corner. We're gonna have the Facebook address written, and we probably can have the Discord channel linked in the description of every video and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that thing for the next show. But yeah, now I'm gonna have time to deal with this shit again because depression time is over, and feeling weak and feeling useless time is over. I suck it up and just get going. Where are the dogs? My ex has taken the dogs with her. She took my dogs. She took my cats. Tough, but it is what it is. I can't change it. And yeah, Benny. She wanted to take Benny as well, but I said, well, I will probably have to break your teeth. And then she understood that she will not take my boy. I need to learn how to use the Discord. Yeah, okay. I just purchased today the Resiners RPP. What the fuck is that? Resiners air purifier and their double mixer. They have 50% off at the moment, but they give me another 15 on top because I left it in the cart. Dude, I'm gonna. This sounds like so much of a fucking scam. Oh boy. What the fuck? Air purifier for epoxy resins. Remove 83%. Oh no. This is AliExpress shit. FCC certified, CE certified, SGS, TVOX certified, ROHS certified, RCM certified. This is all electronic certifications. That's just an air purifier. HEPA filter. Okay, you need an active carbon filter. Advanced sensor. Shut the fuck up. Dude. And it costs $200. Fuck. 90% of the particles removed. Fuck off. Who are these people? Dual head resin mixer. Oh, oh my god. I'm considering, I'm seriously considering what to say now. Because and what dryer box, guys. I am all right. So how should I put this? These things they advertise are rebranded things and not their own invention. They get it produced in China, put their brand on it, and sell it as something else than what it was intended for. I know that for a fact because I know these design pictures and these engine renders, and they're selling a whack ass air purifier. And that's okay, that's not gonna remove the the epoxy fumes because that's not an active carbon filter. That is not. That is a particle filter. Okay, so if you have dust in the air, it's gonna lock some of it in, which gets through the vents of that machine. Please, Pecan, I understand you both paid good money for this, but for the love of fucking God, wear an active carbon mask when you are playing with resin. Do not trust a machine like this to take out the fumes from the air because, first of all, it needs to change the volume of air in the room in minutes. It has to go through an active carbon filtering, and you have to have a fresh source of air coming in. And my little cat is pissed off. Benny, what's up? Milan. I don't know. He wants to play. So yes. No, please just don't trust this machine. For the love of God. I know it's not the dryer box. I'm looking at the website. Okay, mixer is a mixer. I hope it works. It's an electric motor with two mixers on it. You do you know. But do not trust this machine to clean your air. This is the whack ass knockoff Shenzhen China air purifier thing you can buy for like $10 on AliExpress with the brand on it. Resiner's Poor House. Hi, good to see you. To be frank, it is very hard to tell what is worth the money and not advertising. Know that people want to do their best to keep their health. Yeah, dude. Okay, let me just catch up on the chat because I skipped a bunch. Discord, yeah, got that. Yeah, so I hope your double mixer works. Test it out. You know, it's just a mixer. You can get a it's a mixer. But don't trust an air purifier. Wear a fucking mask with an active carbon filter in it. Because that is the only thing that stops gases. This is a particle filter in that thing. It stops particles, not gases. I'm just worried about people's health now. Now I'm pissed off of this company fucking rebranding shit, putting out advertisement which is completely not fucking true, and taking hundreds of dollars from hobbyists who don't want to fucking die. Oh my god. I am this close to making a fucking rent video. There's a mosquito somewhere. I can feel it. Anyway, back to the topic. So, beacon, probably nice to have it, but it won't change the gas in volume that resin off gas is at. So, mask on, ventilated area. I don't give a fuck. $200, $200 might be nice, but no, don't, no. Physically impossible to get rid of the off-gassing with that little fucking ventilator with the little fucking circle. My Hoover has a bigger filter on it. Anyway, and that can't fucking move the air, a room full of air. I need to kill this mosquito before he bites me. Anyway, so got it. Okay. Where were we? Hope you're not calling me an active viewer. I'm desperate for more activity after the last few months. I don't even know what activity means anymore, if you catch my drift. I have heard that it's great for epoxy resin fumes. I'm sorry about your dogs, Bella. Yeah, I'm sorry about the dogs too, but nothing I can do about it anymore. So it is what it is. I have plenty of new Temu mods to try out and feeling well enough to play around again. Good. Man, what advice for starting a YouTube channel? Not really craft and woodworking stuff, more like 3D and digital design. Been contemplating starting one and posting to keep more focused. I mean, I have a channel for 3D, teaching people how to do fucking Unreal Engine, how to do motion capture. Sorry, how to do motion capture, how to do rigging, how to do Maya, how to do particle simulations. Do whatever the fuck you want, really. That's my advice. Open the channel, start the channel, upload shit. Like, I have like 3 videos on the channel, I think. And each video is like 2 minutes long, because all the tutorials I found, so there was this, what the fuck was it? Um, importing some shit into the old MetaHuman, and all the tutorials I found were like these 20-minute long fucking videos, right? On hey, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to do this and this and this and this. Is like 5 minute intro, then some plug of some sort of a product, and then a long-winded explanation of why we're doing this, and then showing me the fucking UI of the system, and then telling me the information, which was like 15 seconds. That's all I needed, and then a long-winded closure. So the video is like 10 minutes plus long, I guess. And it was fucking annoying because I was in the middle of a project and I needed to know what fucking button to press to solve an issue, right? And I was like, okay, I can't fucking sit this through, and I got angry and I made the video, 1 minute and I don't know how many seconds video, and that's it. And I have like 100,000 views on it, you know. And the other thing I did a facial motion capture. So what I did is I got a MetaHuman imported into iClone, and I face mocapped the facial motions on it, and I lip synced text to speech on it, and I made a news anchor lady on that. And those are the videos I have on my channel. Dude, my advice, open your channel and do whatever the fuck you want. When I started this channel, I started like a digital or a video diary, and then it turned into kind of a job, and then it turned into my mental health channel, and then it turned into I throw shit at the wall and see what sticks channel, experimental channel, and now I don't know what it is, but we will see. You know, so do whatever the fuck you want. Don't expect make money. Don't expect making money out of it. That's my number one advice. AdSense will fuck you over. You're never gonna make enough money with AdSense. But yeah, just do whatever. Let's see. Just recently got the AP2 from X2. Nice. That's an expensive toy. Why do you think it was a waste of money? Yeah, I explained that. Sorry. Okay. Let me continue reading. Sorry, I need to. Oh God, for the love of God. This is a shit. Why I can't roll the chat up? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I just need to catch up on the chat because everything was broken. I saw another resin. Okay, yeah. Okay. So, oh my God, I will cancel it. I saw in on other resin creators who rave about it, which made me buy it. That was my literal fucking rant video 2 years ago. I think you remember the one. This is the shit I'm talking about all the fucking time. Why is my camera frozen? Yeah, so this is the shit I'm talking about all the fucking time. They get paid good money, and I get these emails as well, that they get paid tens of thousands of bucks, right? So that they advertise this fucking product and they sell it to people like you, who are creators, artists, makers, who are not fucking engineers, because why would you have to be an engineer to make products. And I know drop shipping, I know white label production, because I have white label products, which means that the factory makes this product and they sell it to me without a label, and I can stick my own label on it. We use these products for glass polishing, you know. I know how it works. And this is the exact same kind of shit. And they made a flashy website with the base drop shipping template from fucking Shopify. They got these renders from a fucking Indian dude who did it for like, I don't know, $20. And they're not even they don't have this product in their hands. They're sending it to from Shenzhen, China. And it costs them about, I don't know, $5, and they're selling it for you for 200. Fuck. But I could be wrong as well, because how the fuck would I know? I would know if I would hold it in my hand, but I'm not gonna pay $200 for that shit. I don't like the mixer. Got it for Christmas. The mixer is actually pretty weak. I know that for a fact because I bought the paddles, the white shit that mixes from Temu, and it's a soft ass plastic. And if it has a 2600 milliampere battery, that's like, you know what? So it says it has a 2600 milliampere battery in it, right? I'm gonna fucking show you. This is the batteries of my Xbox controller I bought. This AA battery is a 2800 milliampere battery. Okay? That fucking mixer has a 2600 milliampere battery in it. This is more than double. This cost me $10 on Amazon. So imagine the motor that it spins. How much you can spin. Just remember the days back when we had Walkmans. You had a spinny motor there to spin the tape back and forth, back and forth. Imagine what kind of motor that thing has, so it can paddle the thick resin. Jesus Christ. I'm not mad at you, Beacon. Again, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anyone. I'm mad at these fucks. Okay. The problem is, a lot of these people on YouTube are given this stuff for free and paid as well to promote it. Yes. And they get a kickback if you buy it on their links. Big money, by the way. What about the feature that shows it discovering the amount of VOCs in the air? I wanted to buy it. I'm sorry, late to the party. It can't show the VOCs in the air because it has to test the air against something to see the VOCs. Volatile compounds, right? Volatile organic compounds. I know this from painting and decorating thing. Yeah, volatile organic compounds. You know what the volatile organic compounds? High vapor pressure at room temperature. They are common and exist in a variety of settings and productions, not limited to house mold, upholstery, furniture, arts, craft supplies, the dry cleaning, clothing, and cleaning supplies. You can't. And it's easy to test, by the way. It's fucking easy to test. You can't fit that thing into a fan with a fucking filter in it, with an LCD screen in it, and a motor in it. Where are you putting the pressure sensors for for fumes. It's like a fucking half room sized thing. We're not there yet scientifically. Also, you need to push volume of air through the thing. There is this little, it's like a phone, okay? And you need to, so that the purpose of the machine is that it's called the mining cannery machine. And the purpose of the machine is if you're working inside of a ship or a closed area with the mask on, all right, and the toxicity of the air around you reaches a level like carbon monoxide or fumes or solvents, right? This fucking mining cannery will start beeping like a motherfucker so you can get out of the room immediately. But you have to calibrate that machine every single morning to the gas or gas combination you have to be inside of. And you get like this mix of gas, and you put this kind of face mask on the machine, and you let the gas on, and you calibrate the machine. That machine is almost like 5,000 euros. What the fuck are we talking about? Anyway, I just saw it on the cruise ship. The engine guys were using that mining cannery and testing it every morning. That's why I know. Hey Lisa, good to see you, honey. Good timing. Welcome to the shit show, as we always say. Hey man, chill. I'm only 24. Yeah, I was 24 once. When I was 24, I was high on cocaine and fucking 2 bitches at the same time. And I worked in a bar. So, I mean, everybody to their own. So, yeah, if you're 24 and want to do 3D shit, do it. Buddy, do it. Do whatever the fuck you want. You're 24. Life is ahead of you. Seriously, just throw shit at the wall. If you're gonna do it for 2 months, you do it 2 months. Don't have a very, like, when I was 24, I wasn't even sure I'm gonna be 25. Enjoy life. Never say no to anything, and just fucking roll with it. That's my advice. If you're 24, just fucking roll with it. Experience as much stuff as you can, because that will carve out your personality from the marble that you are. Yeah, now Resin says she have an automatic mixer, 26 bucks from Amazon. There you go. This week, well enough to play with Resin. Next week, plan well enough to travel. Yeah, this is why we're here. Just shoot shit and talk. Do you still have your shop, Bella? Yes, I have, and I will close it in June. I haven't been in the shop since last December. And I have no time to be inside of the shop, and I have no customers coming by the shop. So it's a waste of time, waste of money. I don't have that much foot traffic. My internet connection went down. I hope it's up now. Your volume is very low. Well, turn up your speaker, buddy. Because if I increase the volume here, actually I can. You know what? Let's fucking go. I'm gonna increase my volume, so people prepare on increased volume. Enable. And that is my increased volume. You're gonna have the increased background noise as well, but it is what it is. I hope this helps, bro. I have my volume at the highest. It was just, no, it's not you. Okay, fuck it. But why? Like, guys, we are like 2 hours in, okay, and you just tell me that you want my voice higher. We can go. We can go higher. We can go higher than that. Yeah, that should do the magic, I think. Any better? Robin. Fuck yes, you made it, my angel. How's that? How's the sound now? Is that any good? Hey, Pecan, don't be sorry wasting your money. Dude, I bought so much shit. I paid for so much thing I don't need because I'm a dumb fuck. Sorry about that. So yeah, live and learn, baby. Live and learn. And this is why we do these live streams. Sorry, we haven't had these live streams for 6 months again. I'm so fucking sorry. I just needed to find my way again, and it took a while. But now that I'm back to normal, we can have these, hangouts again. And if you want to buy some shit and you don't know if it's good or not or whatever, you can. We're gonna have a fucking Discord. You can post it there. If I can't read it, somebody else will. And we're gonna get this shit sorted. We're gonna get this community going because you can't rely on me being there all the fucking time. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna manage. I'm going to put this thing together. But yeah, don't feel stupid. I mean, I can fucking like half of my workshop is full of shit that are gimmicky bullshit stuff. So don't worry about it. Yeah, and they're doesn't fucking worth a penny. Um, I turned you down now, as prefer you quiet. You prefer me busy, not quiet, and you prefer me with my mouth full. I know you. I know. I know where you're getting with this. You're not gonna get it though. Anyway, as I was saying, sound is good. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Are you still making the pigment shelving? If you want, I can make you. I have the wood planks. Uh, I Lauren bought some like in January, I think, when they moved to their place, and I was so fucking busy in January, I was able to make them in February. I sent it over mid-February, and it took like a month and a half to get there. So yeah, I still make them. Now I'm gonna have time to actually make them. But then, if you wanna get some, let me know. Send me an email or whatever, because I need to know how big are the pigment holders. No, no, fuck English things word. So I need to know the diameter. I think this is the word, diameter of your bottles. So if the circles are big enough so you can fit them in. So send me the height of your bottles and the you know what I meant. I don't know the word. Yeah, but send me those, and we'll see if it fits in the frame. And if it fits in the frame, I custom make the holes for you, and can go. We can go off. We can make a couple of those. Belakov, if you want me to visit for a 4-day love affair. Bitch, I can't stand 3 minutes. What the fuck do you want from me for 4 days? Fuck, I can barely talk for an hour without fucking suffocation. The fuck you think I am? I'm not some 24-euro stud. If you need a 24-euro stud, there's Chetty. Hit him up. Make his wood wet. Get him busy. He's 24 years old. He don't know what to do with his life. That Chatty, I got bad news. Okay, I got bad news, buddy. You have to take one for the team. Cassie will travel. Cassie will travel, and she's gonna make you a man. She's gonna make you a man like you've never been before. I know the woman. I know the woman, and she's gonna teach you some stuff on how to handle your wood protection as well. So you're going to be in good hands, literally. Yeah. So you guys sort it out, in private messaging. But yeah, I mean, you're 24, chat. I mean, seriously, be a bro. Come on now, help me out here. Help a bro out. I can barely fucking breathe. Get it? Breathe. Um, but yeah. I wonder if I can cancel it since I bought it through PayPal. I have no idea. If you bought it through PayPal and if you bought it like, I don't know, I don't know anything about PayPal. I paid like 4 times in my life with PayPal. Hope for the best though. What? That is a nice GPU t-shirt design. Thank you so much. Intel, AMD, and Nvidia. This is the Gamers Nexus Disappointment Tour. I don't know which year, 2023 or 2024. But yeah, I'm an avid supporter of Gamers Nexus, independent. What is it called? Journalism, and the tech journalism they do. Uh, they're learning. They're learning how to be independent tech journalists and not sensation hunters, sensationalists, and I support them every year. I buy a couple of T-shirts from them. Sorry, my chat froze again. So yeah, I buy a couple of T-shirts from them every year because that's how I support independent journalism, and I like to wear the T-shirts because they're comfy. And this is actually a resin T-shirt I use because it's old and worn out, but it's still comfy, and I like to wear it at home. It's easy to cancel Pecan. I think you have to send them an email, but they get back to you quickly. Let's hope. Let's hope. But yeah, fuck. I really want to make a rant video about this to raise awareness, but I can't prove that they're lying. And if I can't prove that they're lying and I make a video about it, then that's going to be slander, and they can ask me to prove it. And I don't have the equipment to prove it, nor I'm willing to pay for their shit to prove it. But for example, many people watch my 2-3's laser machine video, and boy oh boy, I'm so happy with this fucking laser engraver. This is a fucking godsend, a cute little tool, worth every penny I paid for it. They asked me if I want to have an affiliate link for this laser, and they're gonna give me like 5% of every laser purchased through the affiliate link, which is like $15 or something. And I was like, you know what? I would probably make like a 1,000 euros on it, grand total, before it goes out of production because it's old. But I was like, you know what? Let's just keep it up. No, I didn't get it. So let's just keep it independent, and people still watch it. People still watch the test videos, but I really don't want to pay like exorbitant amounts for that fucking mixer shit. My buddy boy is tired. Twink. We live like this. Um, over 3 hours. Seriously, well done, Bella. I know you are not feeling great and wasn't sure about streaming today. Thank you for the stream. You are getting tired, your English is failing, and you need rest soon. I mean, I'm feeling well. I'm feeling okay. I have nowhere to be. Nowhere else to be. I have my cat in my lap. I have my tea tree scented candle going in the corner. And when I end the stream, I will probably just watch TV. So might as well just chat with my friends, I guess. I agree. Independence is good. It allows one to be honest. Yes, exactly. I agree 100%. And I'm telling you, I managed to fuck up many things on this laser. Um, but still, I made I made a bunch of money with it, and it already paid for itself. And now I have it ready whenever I need to engrave something or cut something or whatever the fuck, you know. I'm trying to put the cat so you can see the cat. You can see the kitty cat. But he's tired. Yeah, look, I realized early on that this channel is not about making money. And I can chill, trust me, I can fucking sell sand in the desert if I have to. But this channel is my channel. This channel is me. This is this channel is a projection of the insides of my brain to the internet. And that's all what this channel is, really. So why would I lie in a video when my brain knows that is not what's in it, you know? It would be artificial, and then it wouldn't be my channel. Would you ever want to move to the US? Honestly, probably not. The United States of America scares me. The United States is so different culturally to me as a person. I was born in Hungary while Hungary was in the Soviet Union. I grew up in a Hungary in Eastern Europe, which just got out of the collapsed Soviet Union, and the country didn't find its place to this day in the world. My cultural raising, or however I was raised, it's so different to the United States or the people in the US is not even funny. So would I consider move to the US permanently? Never. I would never, ever, 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 ever fucking live in the United States of America for several reasons. Uh, One of them is the general low IQ of the average American. Second of all, the food is fucking toxic there. Third, It's way too big. The distances are huge there, and the country is it's just big. Politics. I don't want to go into politics because that changes every 4 years. So fuck those. Um, and these are the three main things. Also, if I ever have a family, I do not want my children to be in the United States educational system because that sucks dick. Um, I consider the United States, and please don't be offended by this, but I consider the United States of America a intellectually third world country. And I do not want to live in a country like that. And it's not the people, it's not you guys personally, it's the United States. All the states, all united on an average. There are better states, there are worse states. I would love to go to the Cajun country. I would love to visit the Appalachians. I would love to see. I would love to see Iowa. I wanna explore. You know, there are beautiful places there, beautiful people there, amazing people. But on average, yeah. I was thinking, and that's a wide thinking. Anyway, so that's a wide idea, but I'm thinking United States might be better off if it dissolves into its own states. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, Lauren, baby, good to see you, honey. Oh my God, you're all here. Look at that beautiful face. You back? Well, more or less. Andy, so good to see you. Oh Lord. Um, I said something that Lisa can handle. I must admit that I love visiting Budapest and learning the history, but as for being a citizen of Hungary in the past, I couldn't do it. It's I left the country, so like that tells a lot. He asked somebody not to be offended. Somebody quick check his temperature. Oh, I'm talking about you guys. I don't have a fever, but Kez made me steamy. Um, Lauren is out helping a lady who on the cows behind us where we used to live, so I don't know how long I'll be here. It's good that you checked in. Watch the video. Watch the fuck words. Watch the beginning of the live stream because there are a bunch of shit I wanted to write you in an email, but I had just no energy for it. Where is Mac? I seen Mac. Mac sent me an email. She's alright. She lives. Uh, I haven't had a chat with her in a while. Also, come to California. We have tacos and weed. I don't do drugs. Um, when I was doing drugs, I was doing hard drugs, and I'm allergic to THC. But ever since I quit doing drugs in 2018, I do not touch anything. I just have a beer here or there, or wine once or twice, or a stiff drink once in a blue moon. But that is, and I smoke, and I religiously smoke every. Well, while I was on the work project, I was smoking a pack a day. Now I'm smoking like 2 cigarettes a day, so I cut back on that. Um, California. That's the left side, right? I always mix California with Florida. Yeah, Florida is down there, California is over there. Ooh, you guys have massive ass cockroaches there. Um, but yeah, California. You got good Mexican food, right? You have some historical sites to visit, like ancient stuff there. I don't know. I'm kind of an old history buff. Like that's why I live in Greece. And architecture buff. I like beautiful architecture, and I like anthropological history. So yeah, I would go to fucking Mexico. I would go to Central America to see the leftover stuff of the Olmec Empire. To see, go to Peru, see the Aztec structures. That's I would do. That's what I would love to do. Um, the cows are all kind. I'm gonna get some drink because my throat is just fucking with me. Give me a sec, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna feed the cat. Oh jeez. And he was hungry. I had to feed him. Oh. Okay. So I'm back. You only got back because you cough every 2 minutes. No, actually, I was smoking way too much, but because we were on a work site, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm actually doing like actual work site stuff, I have to have a fucking cig in my mouth because that's just part of the deal, right? And also when I have meetings with other companies and other project managers and shit, the only place you can actually have a meeting where there are no fucking power tools running on a fucking cruise ship is the smoke slash coffee area. So, and if somebody smokes in my vicinity while I'm stressed the fuck out, I'm gonna fucking light up. So I was smoking like a pack a day, um, which was also not good to my lungs, by the way. And I knew that, but you have to die of something. But usually, in general, I only smoke here in my house at the fireplace where I can blow the smoke through the chimney. And I smoke like, I start smoking around 8, 9 when I'm watching a movie or something. And until I go to bed. And I have like 2 or 3 cigarettes, max. 4, 5 if I can't sleep. But I don't smoke a lot. Daytime, I don't have time to smoke. Also, I meet a lot of people and I don't like to smell like cigarettes. Anyway. Also, when I'm painting and decorating, I don't smoke in the house where I'm painting. Yeah. And I don't have time to go out and have a cigarette and go back. You would love me then. I'm an ancient treasure. Yeah, I know, and you're also cursed and full of cobwebs. But that's how I like you. Smelling a bit musty. Bella, you should have popped over to Ireland when you were in France, I would have given you the full tour of my country. Baby, I was in, I haven't even seen Marseille. I was living in Marseille in the industrial port for 6 weeks. Wake up 6:30, get permits, paperwork done, work with the team, lunch, then get back to work, dinner, shower, bedtime, maybe a meeting here and there. And that was my last 6 weeks. Also trying not to die. But yeah, maybe do in Ireland. I'm gonna tell you the ideal situation. Ideally, if all goes well, if if I have the money and if God's willing, my friends are going to go to Tuscany in end of April, beginning of May for 4 days, and they're gonna visit the town I really wanted to visit many years ago. And if I find cheap flights, I might go there for a couple of days to meet my friends to Italy. Still fucking can't catch the fucking must be fight. Got you. Gotcha, bitch. Died. Anyway, so then I'm gonna have a holiday of 2 days or 3 days. But yeah. Guys, I got to dash guinea pigs. Oh, I miss the guinea pigs. Won the supper. Kale, cucumber, and spinach. Cause it's Sunday. Love you all. Big hugs and love. Have fun, friend. Good night. Hugs to the guineas. Man, I miss these. Miss these nights. If I'm doing anything or in a hospital, I go a week without a cigarette. When it's possible, reach for the immediately, way too much at home. I do not, I'm not addicted to cigarettes, and I never been, thank God. So I can smoke like 2-3 packs a day if I want to, but I can just put it down and not smoke it for weeks. I never been too addicted to nicotine, thank God. Hey Apocalypse, so good to see you, honey. I'm late, so I will have to go back and watch what I missed. Yeah, watch it later. But yeah, there's a bunch of info on where I've been, how I've been, what's happened. I quit smoking since December after smoking for more than 3 decades. I mean, I used to smoke in my teens. I was a heavy smoker in my 20s because I was doing, you know, amphetamines and cocaine and booze, and you just smoke with that. So I was a heavy smoker in my 20s. Then when I was like 28, 30, I just went down and down and down and down. And once I stopped working in the nightlife, I just got to this 2, 3, 6 a day. If at least one, max is 5. But I'm good with that. I also collect cigars, but I don't drink. So I probably gonna have long issues, not liver issues. I never touched a cigarette until 26. And it shows. Could have visited Ireland while living in the UK. Yeah, I could have, and I was visiting Ireland while I lived in the UK. I was in. I actually drove through Northern Ireland down south to Dublin, and took a flight from Dublin. I was a sound guy for a band, and I traveled in a van, and we went from gig to gig. So I saw a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of venues, but I had no time for sightseeing, nor potato picking, or drinking the good stuff. I mean, if I'm ever gonna visit Ireland, it's probably gonna be in some summer month of August when it's sunny and warm. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it. I really want to go to Italy April, but I have to go to Germany in April, probably. Uh, there's gonna be a bunch of travel involved because if we're gonna get the next two ocean cruise ships to do their glasses, I have to assemble. So we're gonna have double the scope. No, double. Sorry, no, we're gonna have half the time. So we need double the manpower and double the tools and double everything. And I need to do the logistics on that in the summer. So it's gonna take a bit of work on that. We're in Germany. It's either Hamburg or some buttfuck nowhere town along the coast. They build boats there. It has a massive dry dock or a dock. Hanover, Hamburg. So it starts with an H. You live in Germany, you should know. I'm sorry, I can't recall. No, I can't remember. But yeah, it's gonna be like a quick in and out. So I'm just gonna pop there, stay the night, do the shit I need to do, and get back home. I'm hoping to get to Georgia and Macedonia in the next few months. Ooh, that's gonna be so fucking cool. Gru's Georgian food is just the fucking bee's knees, woman. And I know you like good food, and that is good grub. That is absolute fucking heaven. The spice balance in the Gruzian Georgian cuisine is mental. There's a Georgian family here who has a restaurant, and they have a couple of Georgian food here. And that is just fucking heaven, I'm telling you. So yeah, do that. I'm American, but I lived in Heidelberg in my teens due to parents being in the military. Funny story, I used to work on a print machine, which was Heidelberg brand. When I was 14 years old, I was 15 years old, and I had to support myself. And it was illegal to work under the year 16 in Hungary back then. I illegally worked in a printing factory, and these Heidelberg machines were basically the whole job of the machine was to. Where's a book? I have a book at hand. Not many people do. So basically, the job was the Heidelberg machines is put all these inner papers together, put glue on the spine of the book, and put the cover on it, and at the end, cut the edges of the book. And so you loaded up the raw paper, the covers, and the glue in the machine. And once everything went through the big machine, at the end, pop, you got the book popped out. And my job was to load the Heidelberg machines with the inner papers and make sure it never gets empty. And I worked together with old retired ladies who were like, fuck it, they were doing this loading paper without even looking. And you had to make sure that all the papers are not stuck together. So they had these very special hand motion, how they put it there. And they were chit-chatting, like fucking hands in the garden, and just loading the shit, and just talking and chatting and everything. And I was holding ass because I had to. So they had stacks of paper next to them, right? But I was the man, I was the boy. So my job was to get the paper from the pallets to these ladies, right? And I had to make sure that my own stack never runs out of paper. Because if it runs out of paper, they have to stop the machine, take out the ones which are not complete, throw them away, and restart the machine. And that was a fucking nightmare. You don't want to do that because you actually have to heat up the glue, and It's like an hour. I worked in that print shop for like, I don't know, a couple of months, 3 months, and then I had to tell the foreman that I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. My body can't take it. Well, it was fun. Anyway, that's it from Heidelberg. Kaya Helvenstein. Yo, bro, how are you? I don't know if you remember, but I'm the guy that came in from the Netherlands with school. My mom loved the coasters. I remember you. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? How you doing, man? I'm happy that your mom loves the coasters, bro. I still have your money in my um tip jar. No, it's not you. That was another guy. Sorry, that was another guy. You paid somehow some other way. Anyway, I remember you. Uh, Good to see you, man. Actually, thanks for watching. Uh, I have to log off for a bit. Dinner time. Hope to be back in time to catch you all after. Yeah, enjoy your meal, honey. I will be staying as long as I can. I got to go. I hope you get better soon, Bella. Good night, everybody. Good night, Pekin. Good to see you, and let us know how the fucking refund goes. Okay, Resin, you go too. Everybody goes. Look, they're gonna leave me here alone with Kaz and Lauren. Oh boy, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna be left alone with two crazy ladies. Ay, 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 ay. Us old ladies can be fun. I know. I know. You can get steamy, darling. I know. We've been exchanging emails lately. Oh, I am aware. Oh boy. Okay. Now, I'm watching from the. You are holding the fucking camera, man. Notsky, I'm still here, but lurking in the background. Thanks, honey. I was counting on you. Oh boy. I won't die on live stream for sure. Oh god. It takes a lot out of me to be able to breathe and talk at the same time. But yeah, I have nothing else to do, so we're gonna shoot shit here. Ask me anything. I will answer. Not everything. Only midday here, so you can have another granny. I mean, girls, I'm almost 40 years old. So if you are anywhere between 70 to 80, you can be my granny. Anywhere else, you're a MILF. My grandma already left. She is feeding the guinea pigs. So I'm supervised. And I can go uncensored. So yeah, just you know, welcome back. Welcome back to the shit show, ladies. Oh, I'm getting hungry again. Penny was right to have some food. It's already 8 o'clock. But yeah, just grab some chicken, Fridge Raiders, and kefir, seeing as we are here for the night. What the fuck is a chicken Fridge Raider? I have to see that thing. I'm gonna Google it. Yes, fuck, you gonna mess up my fucking search history. I'm gonna fucking sue you. What is a chicken Fridge Raider? The fuck is that? That's what I had. That's what I had. Is this a mush? Is this a chicken paste or actual muscle? Chicken. Oh, guys, you know what I mean. The actual meat or ground down meat shaped. That looks good. Tell me, Kaz, tell me. I'm a granny. My kids are 50. If you started late, you could still be a MILF, honey. He was born in 84. Everyone who remembers 1984, raise your hands. I was born in 87, darling. Don't make me older. I said I'm almost 40, not 40. I'm almost 40. I'm an 87 boy. I was born after the Chernobyl incident. A few months after the Chernobyl incident, to be exact. And the Soviet Union told my mother not to eat vegetables from the garden. Or if she absolutely have to eat her garden vegetables, wash them. Like that would help. And this is the result. Did you finish the clock project you started before you left? Dan, it's still there on the fucking table. I haven't even touched it. I never finished it. I haven't had time. I've been home for 2 days, guys. And I've been running meetings ever since. Ready cooked chicken breast. That's nice. That's nice. I see. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, nothing perverted. Nothing too perverted. I'm old enough to struggle to remember yesterday. Well, I'm a drug addiction survival to struggle to remember yesterday. Does that fix? Does that do the thing for you? But yeah, I'm an 87 boy. And I think I was born in the best time of Eastern Europe. Because I was... so everybody in the Eastern Bloc of Europe was like 5 to 10 years behind the Western civilization. So whatever you had in the Western world in 82, it got to my country in 92. When I was 5 years old, yes, I was 5 years old when color TVs were introduced. In 1992, you could get a color TV in your home. Both from Germany. My brother bought a color TV to our family in 1992. The first Western car got to Hungary somewhere in the mid-90s. Before that, we had Soviet cars and old Italian cars. But yeah, I mean, everything got to us a little bit later. And when I was an early teenager, when it was about a decade after the Soviet Union collapsed, things started to speed up. So we basically skipped a couple of generations. And I'm talking about what was in between 1990 and 1995 in the Western world. We just skipped that. We never had that. And we got almost up to date with tech, with pop culture, and stuff like that. So everything sped up and started snowballing, and we caught up with the Western world somewhere around, I think, when the first mobile phones arrived, like the A10, 18 Ericsson phones, the big blocks. I think that was the time when the Western world looked at the Eastern Bloc as a market. But yeah, I can talk forever about this shit. Um, I behaving lately. No drinking this month. So you spit. Tell me. So you spit or what? You just spit it out? That's not very ladylike, is it? Uh-uh. Guys, I don't even know what to say. But seriously. So yeah, that's a little Soviet history for you. All right. Ooh, I need to. Oh shit! I need to order some smoked ham from Hungary because I have no food left in my fridge. Because also, when my ex moved out, she was babysitting my cat for a month while I was away. And when she moved, she has left me a fucking empty fridge. Breakup is hard and inconvenient. So, how are your chicken tendies, Kaz? Tell me. I find your history interesting. My personal history is one for the books, darling. Like, my personal history is fucking epic. I'm telling you right now. Absolute fucking cinema. Now, the history of my country is a bit lethargic, sad, uh, and basically like dumb because my country has always been on bad side of the history. My country has been fucked over so many times, and since the Kingdom of Hungary has been fucked by all the European countries because they were scared of us, um, we've been cucked since the 1300s. Once we ruled almost the entirety of Europe. Whatever we didn't rule, we pillaged. So my Nordic brothers came from the north to pillage and plunder, and my people went from the south to pillage and plunder, and keep keep Europe in check. But then we adopted Christianity, and then our own tribe leaders died out, and their lineage died out, and yeah, everything got diluted, and a marriage with an Anjou here, another marriage with the Italians there, another marriage with the French, Spanish, or whatever the fuck, and then we became Europeans, and mm, ever since we've been fucked around. I have to go get some work done. Much love to all. Good to see you again, Bella. Good to see you, Apocalypse. I miss you. Seriously. I missed every single one of you. Oh, I got a message. Why do I have to open my phone to see a message? Oh god, no. Okay. My lovely people, I have to bid you farewell. I need to attend to some issues, and I need to make a couple of phone calls. This was my time. This was I could gather because now people need me, and I need to run. So thanks very much for hanging out today. I do not know when we're gonna have the next one. Probably it's gonna be a Sunday. I will announce it a few days earlier, right? So we can just fucking hang out. I promise you. I will study how to do a Discord channel. I will do a poll on the channel so where we can have these social interactions and where we can upload shit and talk about shit, and we just go through it. So guys, whoever left here, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for coming over. Kaz, thank you for the support on buymeacoffee.com. And thanks for everybody to whoever became a channel member, sent me an email, send me a supportive message, or whatever the fuck. Thank you guys. You're the real ones. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a big streamer. Guys. This this circle of makers is everything to me. And I'm so fucking glad to be back. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And yeah, I will be making some kind of a video next week because you know me, I can't sit on my ass. So something is coming. I don't know what. I'm gonna do something. So I'll see you there. And if God's willing, we're gonna have a live stream sometime soon ish. Whenever, But anyway, you find me in my emails, you find me in my DMs. Hit me up if you need to talk to someone. All right. Love you guys. Take care now. And bye. How the fuck do you stop this thing? Ah, got it. Anyway, bye.